I am here to answer that question racing through everyone's mind in the grocery store. What products are good and worth my money? I answer this by buying new and interesting products and then recording my in-depth reviews so that you will know what you are getting. All of this in an attempt to bring it to you full circle.
Good evening, YouTube. Full Circle Review back here again with another review. This time I am reviewing every type of Kit Kat. Oh boy. Now, in order of simplicity, I did not buy the 15,000 different varieties of the original Kit Kat. I bought Kit Kat Minis, which is the same as the Kit Kat Bar, which is the same as the big Kit Kat Bar, because they're all Kit Kats. So I have Kit Kat Minis. Also, all nutritional information will be at the end of the video. If you want to see close-ups of all nutritional and ingredient information, please stay tuned to the end where I have high-resolution photos for your convenience. Kit Kat Minis. Kit Kat Big Crunch King Size. White Chocolate Kit Kats. Dark Chocolate Kit Kats. Kit Kat Duos Mint Dark Chocolate. Kit Kat Birthday Cake. And the brand new Kit Kat Apple Pie. Now, I flippin' love Kit Kats. Growing up, I barely ever had Kit Kats. I only had them at Halloween and Easter. But I flippin' love them. Nonetheless, let's try the original, the minis. Crisp wafers and milk chocolate. I'm surprised there's not more varieties of Kit Kats. Like we've seen so many Snickers. Why are there not peanut butter Kit Kats? Why are there not peanut butter fudge Kit Kats with raspberry jam? Smooth, creamy, milk chocolate, little bit of artificial flavor, crispy wafer, I wish there were notes of vanilla in the wafer. There's vanillin, but not vanilla. A stronger, more robust cocoa flavor would also be nice. But I love the texture, the butteriness, the crispness of the wafer. This is such a good candy. I could easily eat this whole bag. .94 out of 100. Stronger, more robust cocoa flavor. Needs to be more natural. This is a little artificial, a little gummy, a little waxy. I like how smooth and buttery it is. I wish there were notes of vanilla in the wafer. A little bit of salt would also go for here. Still amazing, amazing candy. Let's try the Big Kat. Crisp wafers and milk chocolate. 2 bars to share. So I'm guessing this is just a massive version of the Kit Kat. Oh my word. Huge. Look at that. That's a lot of chocolate. Man. About 4 times as much chocolate to wafer ratio. So you get a lot more of that smooth creaminess. A lot sweeter. Not near as much wafer. I actually prefer the typical Kit Kat. Don't get me wrong. This is great. It's just you get so much sweetness. And such a sweet, almost artificial chocolate that it's almost sickening, where the original Kit Kat's better. 86 out of 100. More wafer to the amount of chocolate used here. Vanilla in the wafer. Higher quality chocolate. Maybe a higher quality cocoa fat. Still great. If you like a sweeter, more candy-like chocolate, you're going to love this. I would pick the original Kit Kat over the Big Bar. So right now, Kit Kat is winning. So let's try the white chocolate. This is the one I'm not looking forward to because I imagine it's just going to be even sweeter. Oh, these look like they've melted. Great. There's no vanilla in this. The wafer is not quite as crispy. This has a more butteriness to it. Very smooth, creamy. Not the best white chocolate. Believe it or not, the milk chocolate is sweeter than this. In fact, this is a little bland. It needs notes of vanilla. It needs a stronger butter, cocoa fat flavor. The wafer needs to be crisper with notes of vanilla, and this could use some salt. 80 out of 100. This is a little disappointing. It's not a natural flavor. It's not that sweet. I wish it was a vanilla flavored chocolate. I wish it had that chocolate flavor like a Mars M&M. Oh, that would be heaven. But it doesn't. So let's try the dark chocolate. This is the one I'm looking forward to, because I imagine a Kit Kat with some actual chocolate flavor. It already smells better. Nice, dark, shiny chocolate. Look at that. Crisper, more robust. Immediately get hit with some bitterness. That's like Ghirardelli bitter. Chocolate overpowers the wafer. I really like the chocolate flavor. I feel like they should have increased the sweetness just a little bit because of how bitter the chocolate is. It's not the highest quality chocolate. It's smooth and velvety, but it needs notes of butter like the milk chocolate had. The wafer could still use vanilla. This is good. 86 out of 100. This is in second place right now. It's better than the Big Crunch bar, but it's not as good as the milk chocolate. This is just not sweet enough. They went too dark, too robust. This is like a Ghirardelli chocolate. It's very nice, but it's just not Kit Kat. It has the same pitfall as the white chocolate in not being sweet enough. It's just a little too bitter. They could work on this. So let's try the birthday cake. Flippin' love birthday cake. Smells like birthday cake. Does this have vanilla in it? Carnauba wax. Cornstarch. Wheat flour. Confectioner's glaze. Oh boy. Oh, nice little funfetti coloring. Immediately sweeter and more buttery than the white chocolate. Nice crispy wafer. It's crisper than the white chocolate. The funfetti adds a bit more crispness to this. This has like a birthday cake frosting flavor. Tastes exactly like those Mom's or Keebler's frosted animal crackers. This is amazing. It's sweet, but the flavor is so good. It's perfectly balanced. Smooth, buttery chocolate. Crisp wafer. Wish the wafer had a little bit more notes of vanilla. Yeah, this is spectacular. 97 out of 100. Just add notes of vanilla to the wafer, make the wafer a little bit more crisp. And this would be perfect. The sweetness, the flavor here is amazing. It's perfect birthday cake frosting. It's amazing. This is better than the original. So this is in first place now. So let's try apple pie. Crisp wafers and apple pie flavored white creme. Naturally and artificially flavored. Oh boy. So when everyone thinks Kit Kat, they think apple pie. What's more America? Apple pie or Kit Kat? Why not have both? It smells like apple pie. Doesn't look like apple pie though. I immediately get hit with apple pie spice. Smooth, sweet, creamy. Notes of green apple. A little bit of cinnamon. Yeah, this tastes like a McDonald's apple pie. Exactly like a McDonald's apple pie. It's not that strong of an apple flavor, but it is there. It's a fairly natural flavor. A little bit of sweetness, a little bit of like a brown sugar sweetness. It's not quite as buttery as the birthday cake, but it's more buttery than the white chocolate. It's crispy. I think this is fairly well executed. This is not something I would regularly buy. Just because if I want apple pie, I'm going to buy apple pie. Not a Kit Kat. But as a novelty, once in a while thing. It's like a sweet, creamy apple pie wafer. Well executed. 86 out of 100. Wish it was more buttery, more notes of vanilla, needs a stronger cinnamon aspect, and a more natural, stronger apple flavor. Still a great product. So first place right now is birthday cake, second place regular Kit Kat. Third place is dark chocolate. This is going in fourth. In fifth place is the Big Crunch. Sixth place is white chocolate. So now last but hopefully not least, Duos mint and dark chocolate. I think it's interesting that they introduced the idea of Duos chocolate and then they only made one flavor. Smells minty. This is probably the prettiest bar, green and black. Very smooth. Nice, natural mintness. Exactly what you get in a mint chocolate chip ice cream. Crispy wafer. Notes of dark chocolate. Perfectly balanced with the sweetness of the mint. Crispy wafer brings it home. Only thing I would change about this, dark chocolate wafer. Flavored like dark chocolate Oreos. So you got that dark chocolate cocoa. And this would be perfect. 94 out of 100. The wafer should be dark chocolate. Sweetness in this is perfect. It's buttery, it's smooth, it's rich. It's amazing. Second place. So, first place. Second place. Third place. Fourth place. Fifth place. Sixth place. And last place. Anyway, that has been a review of every single Kit Kat's candy bar. If you'd like to see more reviews like this, like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll keep them coming. Y'all take care.